So here we are with the Intek M60, did we say it was? M60 Plus, and hopefully Chippie's in the car park outside here, and he's going to go on our usual test route, 6 to 7 miles up the road, on his way back to Bradford, where he's been spending the weekend here. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, copy.
Tango 21.
Excellent, that's fine, thank you. So I've set the squelch manually. It has a preset position, so you can use it hands-free in the car, which is why Mark's bought one of these. So presumably the busy light's linked in with the squelch. It is. With the blue display, it's 3-digit, so it's showing we're on UK mode, we're on channel 31, we're FM, and we're on its high power setting. Roger, got you at Woodland Waters. Chippie's in the usual test vehicle with a Midland 78 and a drilled in modulator 1.5 metre aerial. On the radio, the emergency button toggles it through 9, 19 and back to the channel you were on. In the UK, we're allowed to use a CPT band as well. And if we went to channel 40, it will wrap round onto the CPT band, do 40 channels, then wrap round back onto the UK. Automatic noise limiter, which will be in AM only mode. And
Passing Ancaster service station.
Roger, got you at Ancaster service station. This has an S meter, which when we did the setup, we didn't spot any adjustment for. It's somewhere near. I would like to have been able to adjust it, but I failed to see any way of adjusting it. It also has what looks like an RF meter in transmit, but in actual fact, it doesn't matter what power the radio is set at, it always gives you a full set of bars. Tango 21 got you at Ancaster Crossroads. So yet again it's showing a full set of bars. It's just a glorified transmit light as far as I can see. But so far so good, it's nice and clear. We always do these tests on the radio's internal speaker, just propped up a bit. This is the first time we've done an on-the-air test with an Intek transceiver, though I do have an Intek fitted in one of my own vehicles.
That's the quarry.
Tango 21 got you at the quarry. Now he's right at the top of the hill at this point, and so it's going to be romping in.
Now the top of the hill before we go down into Wilsford.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill before Wilsford. Now what he's going to do is he drops into the bottom of the hill, which is then the wrong side of us. It really will be scratchy. And this is always the proof of the pudding, as they say. Even entertainment radio and television drops out in the village there. That's why we do the test in that direction. Mark, are these always on the blue display?
I'm not sure.
No.
Not sure.
I haven't read the instruction book. And do we know what AIF means?
No, I haven't read the instruction book.
And of course there is a little bit of scratchiness there. And yes, but I've got you loud and clear. And as he heads out of the village, he won't be in the umbrella effect of the hill, so it'll start to pull back out again. And then he'll go around to the corner to a level crossing. Once he gets past that, that's where some sets run out of steam, so to speak. I said level crossing and steam, there was no pun intended there. These are a plastics case set. Not that that really affects anything.
And if you want to stay within the law, you can plug a remote PTT and
Well, yes, I mean, theoretically you can use a hand mic when safe to do so.
Yes.
That's what the rules say.
We have Wilson level crossing.
Roger got you at Wilsford level crossing.
Yes, a plug-in next to mic and a remote PT if you want to stay on that side of the law. But yeah, nice set that.
We'll just check the squelch now he's moving away.
And that's what I wanted in the car, because it's got a rotary squelch and not a button.
Now passing the Kelby level crossing.
Roger got you at the turning for Kelby. So he's now about 4 to 4.5 miles away. The test ends at about 6.5 miles. He's going to drive a little bit beyond that, seeing as he's going home. So we will, if it's still working, we'll curtail the test at 7 miles. We've had some very expensive sets which have worked a lot worse than this. Roger got you at the turning for Grayleys. That puts him at 5 miles away. Well, 5 to 5.5 to be honest. Remember, this is the wrong side of a hill, that's why we do it like this. We could go in the other direction from here and it'll work for 35 miles, but that'd be a very long, drawn out test. Roger got you at Rossby level crossing. Well, if we just carry on to the roundabout and we'll curtail the test at that point, Mr. Seover. Does it sound okay? You haven't commented over.
It's sounding fast there, even round Wilson. It's gone, subsurface noise.
Roger Dodger. Okay, well that puts you just heading for 7 miles away, so I'll catch you later on, and that concludes the test. Okay, 10:10. So there you have it, folks. That's the Intek M60 Multi, and it certainly did our test fine. Certainly one of the better abilities to receive there. So thanks for watching.